Hi everyone, it's Roger here from What's On at disneyplus.com. A quick news update for you guys on a potential new Disney Plus series. Now obviously Avatar is now one of the biggest franchises in movies because 2 of the 3 biggest films of all time are now part of this franchise. We've got the massive area over at Walt Disney World in Animal Kingdom. Amazing. Flight of Passage. Love that attraction. Love it. So I really like the Avatar franchise. Love The Way of Water. Love the first film. And yeah, so the whole idea of kind of doing sort of Disney Plus series obviously recently has come up with regards to James Cameron, and he actually addressed it in a recent article with the Los Angeles Times. Right now, the economics don't make sense to spin off any of our CG main characters onto TV, but the cost of these things will progressively come down as we introduce machine deep learning into the processes and make them even more automated. Ask me again in 5 years. Now that's quite a big thing really. I think generally, these films cost a lot of money to make, and they've already filmed most of the 3rd film. They've also filmed some of the 4th film, and there's a 5th film set to arrive, with them basically coming every 2 years right through this decade. So there's no chance of us not seeing any more Avatar content. I would love to see something with Avatar on Disney Plus, be it some shorts, or maybe even just do essentially like an animated series. That might be a way of them getting around rather than doing the full CG effect, because I think it's always going to be hard to compare to quite possibly one of the most beautiful films I've ever seen. I mean, Way of Water just looks stunning. So I don't think we're going to see anything too soon, especially with them now going into the cost-cutting era of Disney as they're trying to reduce the costs by about $3 billion. So anything like with, that kind of money is, we're talking like these are like not going to cost more than Marvel or Star Wars shows to put together. They might do, but I think right now they're going to be focused on making sure that those next few movies that they're releasing are going to bring in the money. Because essentially, if you look at Avatar 3, 4 and 5, potentially, at the end of the decade, they could make up the top 10 of the films of all time. Because I think, they are just incredible. So I don't think it's going to be happening anytime soon. But it's nice to see James Cameron talking positively about streaming rather than, because he generally seems to like everyone just to go to the cinema. But obviously with the success he's had with his films, not a huge surprise. But would you like to see an Avatar series on Disney Plus? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Remember to go check us out over at whatsonatdisneyplus.com. Like, follow and subscribe, and I shall see you guys soon. Laters.